Okay, you guys, I am at Burger King in Bloomington, um, and I don't eat a lot of carbs, so I try to just eat the hamburger. But I'm here visiting a friend because I had like a 4-hour layover. That's weird. This Burger King is like next door to a gas station, but the food's pretty good, so no complaints. Very good. Is that open? Really beautiful car.
This is Imagine Living right here by me.
Oh my god.
And they used to do the fireworks here, but since they didn't do it this year.
I bet the rent's higher if you live.
So most people own their home over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a nice little house, little cozy house.
That is, actually. Okay, it's been a long day, you guys. I'm about ready to head back to the train station or the transportation hub here in Bloomington. On my way. Okay. I am well rested and I'm on my way to get something to eat. I don't like restaurants, and I know it would probably be easier for me to explore restaurants rather than grocery stores. But in this hotel room, here I'll show you guys. There's a microwave and there's a refrigerator, so I'm gonna take advantage of that, and I'm gonna cook some food. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Okay, the arrow says go that way, so I'll go this side. Ooh. Okay, do not use that door. So I guess it's this way. Okay, it says that my lift should be here in 2 minutes. And I got in here yesterday, so it was kind of late and I wasn't able to exactly see what was around me. Aha, there's a highway, gas station. So I'm gonna wait on my lift to get here. Oh, you need coins to use this. I don't have any coins. Ooh, pork rinds. Ooh, ranch dressing. Look, this store is empty. You know, the only thing about, I don't have a can opener. Hi. Ooh, they got fully cooked bacon. I shouldn't be eating pork, but okay, you guys, I'm back in my room. I didn't bring my camera. I just brought my phone, my cell phone. And the lighting, I guess, isn't the greatest here, but I survived that task. I took a lift and I was able to find a nearby store, and it happened to be a store that's in my same town. It's called Save a Lot. I have a lot of bargains, and it wasn't too far from this hotel, so that's why I chose that store. And maybe later on today I'll venture out, and if I do, I'll vlog that. I know to some people this may seem like a simple task. For some people who are naturally adventurous, I'm not naturally an adventurous type of gal. I'm more of a thinker, someone who's very cerebral, to the point of overthinking. I use my brain a lot. You know, I use it in my work, thinking. I'm trying to pull in other people's energy and also survive on my own energy. So for me, this is a personal retreat. It's a way to kind of get myself out of a rut and to feel more balanced. And so far, so far it's working. I'm gonna get something to eat. So far, I've had like 4 or 5 strawberries today. They're good, and I had a handful, well, a pinch full of sea salt peanuts. It's an indulgence, I know, but it was yummy. When I venture out in a couple hours, I'm going to take you guys with me. And hopefully this little mini journey of mine can be of some help to someone out there. I was sitting here thinking, let me show you guys. Let me give you a quick room tour. Hold on. Okay, I didn't change anything. I didn't rearrange anything. Well, I'm sitting here and I'm eating some peanuts. And these were under $2. And they're hard for me to chew because I have a gap in my teeth. And the peanuts keep, But I'm sitting here and I'm charging my cell phone. As you can see, I'm at Motel 6. Well, by the time this video comes out, I won't be here. I'll be back home. But I wanted to show you guys this room. Okay, they have a mini fridge. My little water pitcher that my son bought me from St. Louis. And this is my favorite thing to keep water in. It doesn't keep the water cold that long. I don't know, I just like it. Maybe because it came from my son. This is the mini fridge and the things that I got from Save a Lot. And also, there's me. Woo, woo, woo. And my purse. I slept in this. Here's my salad dressing. And I decided to get forks and paper plate. These were 50 cents. So I thought, what the heck? Oh, did I show you the microwave? My favorite drink in the world next to water. I don't like sugar in my tea. There's my mask. This is unhealthy, but I didn't want to be stranded without anything to eat, so I got this at the gas station last night. And I got these spicy pork rinds. I think the only reason I even got those is because they don't have any carbs, because they're hard to chew. I brought these from home. And you know what, you guys? I'm stubborn, but weak. I can literally allow myself about 9 of these a day. They're really small Oreo Thins. You know what? Of course, they're not sponsoring this video, but I really recommend this. And this is part of the success of my new approach at eating. As, believe it or not, has allowed me to be able to lose 50 pounds in about 4 or 5 months. So I allow myself to snack on small things. Okay, I found these at Save-A-Lot too. These are my dirty clothes. I don't know why I have them sitting up there. And this is the typical stuff that you see in hotels. My bag that I carried with me. My shoes. My favorite jacket. If you notice, it's the only thing that's hanging up. I love that jacket. And the bathroom. It's just a regular bathroom. Hopefully I'll get some kind of maid service today. Like, do you have to ask for that, or do they automatically give that to you? As you can see, I took a towel down. I took a shower when I got here yesterday, and I took one this morning. Also, here's some of my stuff. And you want to know what? I tried to order a pizza last night from this place that's on the room key, and they don't deliver here. And then I have my peroxide that I like to brush my teeth with, my lotion, my deodorant, then my toothbrush and all my stuff like that. And you know what? I started back using this because I like the way it feels on my face. I'm not sure if it does anything different, but I liked it. So, that is the room. Oh, did I show you guys the hallway? I don't want to get locked out. A little bit creepy. I might have to do an EVP later on. Whoop. So that's my room. And here's my scenery. Oh, I like it cold. 68 degrees. And last night it was warm in here. But for some reason, I guess because it's warmer, it's cooler outside, so it feels cooler in here. Woo. Yep, I'm at an all-time low. I'm stalking people from my hotel room. Oh my God, I hope they don't see me. So yeah, this is my view. I'm really not stalking you people. Go. And I want to venture out. I think I will shortly. Okay, so you've seen my room, and this is what I've been reading. I think you guys were with me when I bought this book. I was with my daughter, and I bought this book, Synchronicity. I'm still not finished reading it because I keep doing other things. I keep interrupting myself, but I'm going to finish this book. It is awesome. And so, oh, the bed. This is a king-size bed. Right here, I've got some notes that I was just thinking about. Even though I'm on vacation, I still, I guess I'm on a self-imposed sabbatical. I still have it in me to solve mysteries when people are missing. There's a young woman. She's 21 years old. Her name is Leila Cavett. And I first heard about this case, about a week or so ago when I started to do a video, and I kind of got wrapped up in doing something else and I didn't get around to it. I hope you guys can hear me because that air conditioning is loud. But the story sort of began, as far as our knowledge, the public's knowledge. Leila Cavett's 2-year-old son was found wandering around an apartment complex, and a very kind citizen took care of him until the police arrived, and no one had any idea who this child was, what his name was at the time. So they put it on the news and showed the child's face, and then shortly thereafter, this baby's family members came to Broward County, Florida, where this case began, I guess. And they said that that was their nephew and that his mother's name is Leila Cavett. She has still not been found. Well, I started getting, the first thing that I got, I saw her arms in a weird way, like behind her back, but I'm not sure if they were bound behind her back. I just felt, I saw it at the elbow like this. And once again, that could be symbolic for something. This, working on missing persons cases for me is a work in progress. It is a learning experience for me. It is definitely not an exact science. It's difficult to do. It's something that I practice a lot so that I can get better at it. And sometimes it's hit or miss. But I can only bring to you what I'm feeling. And so take it for what it's worth. I see her arms almost behind her back, but it doesn't seem like they're bound behind her back. And I see her having a kind of a loud argument with someone, and that someone I know is a male. I sense their male energy. I feel like she was having words with a male, and then the next thing that I feel is a circle, or something circular, and I mean like a big circle. Not, let me hold this right. I don't mean little circles like trypophobia type circles. I mean a circular thing. And I don't feel good about this. I'm working on this book. I've been working on it for a long time. And in working on this book, I did some research on ritualistic behaviors and ritualistic practices, and this feels that way to me. And maybe that's my common sense, I don't know. But there was a man who made a video. I don't know if he's a YouTuber or who he is or what he is, but he was he seemed to be getting off on injecting himself into the situation of Leila Cavett's missing, or of her disappearance, I'm sorry. And his demeanor reminds me so much of Wayne Williams, the man convicted of killing several people and being involved with people being missing out of Atlanta, Georgia. His demeanor reminds me of Wayne Williams. It's like, even though sometimes a person can have this narcissistic behavior and that doesn't make them guilty of murder or guilty of kidnapping or guilty of anything, they just have this way about them that loves attention. And this man loves attention. I'm going to, and the reason I'm saying that is because of the videos that he has made, and he has admitted that he was the last person that saw her. And so it's like, dude, you inject yourself in the situation. So put that aside. That's really not my concentration, who or what or why at this time. I want to know where. I want to know where she is. And where she is somewhere very simple. And I see a circle, and I see her arms sort of bent back, bent at the elbow and sort of behind her. And I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what that means at all with her son. Now, sometimes, and this is why I mentioned the book that I'm researching, sometimes certain ritualistic behavior involves adults, not children. And sometimes it can involve children, but not adults. And sometimes it can involve both. And what I mean by that is, depending on what kind of ritual it is, and depending on certain things, sometimes people don't involve children in the ritual, and sometimes they don't involve adults. It just depends on what they're trying to achieve. This man, I believe, says that he's a witch. He might be a witch. I mean, I don't know. If he says he's a witch, then he's a witch. But I want to know where she is. I see a circle, and I mean a big circle. It could be a racetrack. It could be a track. It could be I don't know, but I see a circle, and she's there. She's somewhere near a circle or in a circle. I know this. I feel it. I sense it. Um, or at some point, she was held there where there is a circle. And in so many ways, you guys, I want to do Patreon so that I can raise money, so that I can go out and investigate disappearances. And I know I'm kind of leaving myself open with that because I don't want to put myself in harm's way. That's one of the reasons I don't concentrate on who did it. I want to know where she is. I think it's up to the police, the FBI, detectives, law enforcement. It's up to them to investigate cases legally. I don't think an intuitive such as myself necessarily has the tools to do all that anyway. And it's not admissible in court. It's just speculation what I do. So I can't go testify, hey, in my mind's eye, I see this and I see who did this. It doesn't hold up. And I'm glad. I'm glad it doesn't hold up because it kind of keeps me safer. But at the same time, I feel like if I was there, if I was closer to where she was last seen, that I could possibly find her or come close to finding her. So that's what I was sitting here just kind of thinking about. Where is Leila Cavett? And right now I really don't know where she is. I just see a circle. It stands out in my mind. I can't let it go. And usually when I see stuff like that, it means something. And I kind of, about 40 to 50%, I see a fence, and I think it's a white fence. And there's a yellow house that has something to do with something. And the porch or the door is different. It's irregular. Like if you look at the house, maybe the address isn't where the porch is. I don't know. There's something odd about the door when you come into the house and the porch and the address and the way the house is facing. But I don't know the street. I don't see the street other than there might be a mailbox nearby or a post office. Bear with me, you guys. I'm doing the best I can, but hopefully the authorities can find Leila Cavett to give her family some sort of resolution. And I hope that she's found alive. That's what I hope. And I'm sending love and light to her family and to the ones who love her, especially her son. Yeah, so I might make another video, you guys, maybe a part 2 of my journey. I don't know. But just in case I don't get back with you today, I'm going to sign off. And I'm hoping you guys can follow me on Instagram, where I'm tomorrow again, 11/11. And subscribe to this channel if you're curious, if you're into the paranormal, if you're into synchronicity, metaphysics, developing your intuition. And if not, maybe you can just follow me on my journey of facing my fears. Sorry, it cut off. Maybe you can, maybe some of you guys may not be interested in that, but you might be interested in watching this old lady kind of face her fears, grow up a little bit more, and become more strong. And that way I can not only help myself, I can also help other people. So I'm planning on, if you guys are wondering why I'm here, I'm planning on moving. But in order to move, I have to come here and see if I like it. Actually, about 20 years, 30 years ago, I used to live here. So I haven't been here in that amount of time. So I'm revisiting this little town, this little college town, just to see if it's somewhere that I would like to live in the near future. So I'll be making journeys here and there, and I'll be bringing you guys with me. And hopefully it can help, and hopefully it can be entertaining too. This is tomorrow again. Wishing you guys the best of the best.